feel like we're going to be asking you the same things. Why are your team leaving it so late and giving you a heart attack into the process?
Yes, it's football, and I already spoke to the lads and said, okay, we made our life again a bit more difficult than it actually should after a fantastic start into this game, and also at times then we're a bit away from our fluent football anyhow, and had also some mistakes in our game. But if I'm honest, so at the moment the games are coming thick and fast. We're playing all 3 days. And for me, just one thing is important: to grind out results in this moment. And again, it's no question again that this win is deserved. I think 76% possession and 25 shots, and many shots on goal. But we made our life today much more difficult than it should have been after a fantastic start. But I don't mind. So I don't want to criticize my lads today. I just want to give them compliments that we showed again this mentality, and this is winning mentality, to find again a way to win this game. It was again in the added time, 91st minute, with a fantastic free kick of Mario Francic, and I don't want to criticize them. We had a perfect week, 9 points out of 3 games, and found again against the spirited and well defending Wycombe side a way to win this game. And for that, although I could also criticize a few topics, and we could have done better in a few topics, I'm just delighted and happy again with this mentality, and that we found a way to win this game.
As you say, the mentality, I mean, even you were known for that in the title-winning season, but I can't think of a week where 3 games on the spin and your earliest winner was against Birmingham, 87 minutes. What does that say about the character and the fighting spirit in that group of players?
If I'm honest, we spoke so much about it's so difficult after relegation, because you get a bit used to losing games, and you get used to accept losses. And we spoke about, okay, we have to change the mentality again and still create a winning mentality. And this is exactly what we've done. So this, what we did today, is winning mentality, and this is what winners do. So in difficult situations, then to find ways to win games. And sometimes the story of the game was quite easy. We started fantastic into this game. We were all over them. Fantastic goal, brilliant through pass of Imi Buendia, and a top-class finish of Timo Pukki. And after 50 minutes, we just missed to score the second and the third goal and to bury this game. And we had perhaps a bit in our head, okay, we just need a game where it's a bit easier to win, and where we go in lead and open the opponent. And we had this feeling after 50 minutes, and then started to be a bit unconcentrated in our passing, did perhaps one step less than we normally do. And then out of a sudden, with an unnecessary equalizer, you invite them back into the game. And then after 25 or 30 minutes, you ask yourself again, we were so much over them. How can we not be in lead, and how can we not bury this game? And then to stay mentally strong and say, okay, listen, we can't change right now that they have equalized, but we have to keep going and have to grind out a result again. Against then, of course, a spirited Wycombe side who smelled a bit the chance to start their season with a fantastic result for them, is then not easy, and you have to keep going again and to do again the work in terms of keep going, stay patient, also control all the counters in the second half, keep going for scoring the second goal without losing the nerves, and this is what we did. And for that, this is winning mentality. This is what winners do, and for that, I'm far away from criticizing my lads too much. No, I just have compliments, and I wasn't always in love with our game, to be honest, but I'm definitely in love with our mentality. And winning has to become a habit if you want to achieve big things, and we're on the best way to create this atmosphere.
2 more if I can, Daniel. Mario, was there any doubt when he stepped up where that was going?
No, because I always trusted him. He's a lad who we can always count on him. And he was fantastic, and he's a guy who was then really spot on, and it was more or less his first situation. And in crunch time moments, Mario is even growing. He's even more focused and more concentrated, and he smelled the situation. He was able to create this free kick, but because he knew exactly where he was on the pitch, and a great free kick situation for him, and he was capable to create the free kick. And then he's so focused and concentrated to be there with a world class free kick, of course, in the top corner. And it's good to have such a lad in the yellow shirt, and pretty delighted for Mario and pretty happy for our team.
Final one, obviously. Bit of a sour end there for Adam Ida, red card. I don't know if you've seen it back or not. What's your reaction on that?
No, I haven't watched it back so far, and it was also a bit too far away for me to judge. I just heard that he was anyhow involved in in a huddle, and his opponent tried to get him a bit with his leg down on the floor, and he used his hands to throw him a bit away. I just heard it was a bit a soft decision, but even if it was soft, we don't. It was, of course, then a mistake, because we can't give the referee a decision to make in such a situation. It was added time, 2 minutes to go. We were in lead, and we have to be a bit smarter. But Adam is a young lad, and this is what happens sometimes when you're young, a bit inexperienced, a bit too emotional, perhaps in the scene. He has done fantastic during the season so far, with coming in, scoring a late winner at Huddersfield, and this is why many teams also opt just to play with experienced lads, because young lads sometimes make a bit a mistake out of being unexperienced or a bit naive or whatever. But it's important that I think Adam was the most disappointed guy in the dressing room after the scene, and I'm pretty sure he will learn out of his mistake and he will grow about of this. And for that, it's not the moment right now to punish him too much. He knows exactly that was a mistake anyhow, and I'm pretty sure he will learn out of this. And this what happens sometimes to young lads. And for that, of course, I was not delighted with this red card. It makes our life again also a bit more difficult, and also like the next games he will then probably be not available. It doesn't help us in our situation. But for me, I'm just delighted that we were again able, then also the last 2 or 3 minutes in underload to win this game. And for that, Adam will learn out of it, and for us it was important.